Today we would like to present our report entitled The Record System of Jabatan Penerangan Negeri Pahang. In this presentation, we will explain the company's background, its record and filing system, the mail processing procedure, and how the department manage its record effectively. We hope this presentation will help everyone understand the importance of proper record management in an organization.
First, let me introduce the company. Jabatan Penerangan Negeri Pahang or Japan Pahang is a government agency under the Ministry of Communications. Its main responsibility is to deliver accurate and official government information to the public. Besides that, the department also promotes public awareness, strengthen communication between the government and the company, and encourage national unity. Japan Pahang use both traditional and digital communication platforms to ensure information reach people effectively.
Japan Pahang has a long history that began with the Malaya Information Agency in 1910. Today, it operates under the Department of Information Malaysia and manage several district office through Pahang. The department focuses on strategic communication, community engagement, and public information service. It also works closely in government agencies and local communities to ensure that accurate information is shared with the public while reducing the spread of false information.
Now, let's move on to the objective, vision and mission of the company. Japan Pahang has several important objectives. These include improving the quality and professionalism of its workforce, strengthening strategic communication, increasing public awareness, and ensuring that government information is delivered accurately. The vision of the company is to be a leader in authoritative government communication. Meanwhile, its mission is to strategically market government information through various communication methods. This objective, vision and mission guide the department in providing better services to the public.
Next, I will explain the product and services offered by Japan Pahang. The department produces many information materials such as brochure, poster, newsletter, booklet, and digital content. Besides that, they organize community programs, seminar, explanation, and public talks to improve public awareness. One of their well-known services is Info of Fields or IOW, where government information delivered directly to communities, especially in rural areas. They also use social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to communicate with the public quickly and effectively.
Now, let's look at the records keeping system used by the department. Currently, Japan Pahang mainly uses a manual filing system to manage its official records. The records are divided into three categories, which are open files, confidential files, and secret files. Each category is stored separately according to its level of security. Open files are stored in white files, confidential records in green files, and secret records in red files. This classification helps protect important information while making records easier to retrieve whenever they are needed.
Next is the filing procedure. The process begins with documents are received through post email, WhatsApp, or hand delivery. Every document is stamped with the date received and registered into the record system. After that, the director reviews the document and give instruction for further action. Then, the document is distributed to the responsible office. Finally, it is classified using the correct reference number and filed according to the department's filing procedures. This systematic process ensures that records are organized properly and can be retrieved easily in the future.
The next topic is the records life cycle. The process starts when records are created or received through daily administrative work. After that, the records are registered and classified before being stored for daily use. During the active period, authorized officer can access the records whenever necessary. Once the records are no longer active use, they are transferred to the storage area for retention. Finally, after the retention period ends, the records are either destroyed or transferred to the National Archive of Malaysia according to the approval disposal schedule.
Japan Pahang also has a systematic process for handling incoming and outgoing mail. For incoming mail, every document is received, stamped with the date, registered, and assigned a reference number before being forwarded to the relevant department or officer. For outgoing mail, documents are first prepared and checked for accuracy. They must then be approved and signed by the officer before being registered and sent through postal services or office couriers. The process helps maintain accurate records and ensure effective communication with the organization.
The department manages its record through three main sections. First is registry, where active records are received, registered, and stored for daily use. Second is the record center, where semi-active records are kept for future reference. Lastly is the archive, which preserve information, historical records, and documents with permanent value. This organization helps ensure that all records remain secure, well maintained, and easily accessible whenever they are needed.
Based on our findings, we believe that Japan Pahang has a well-organized and effective record management system. The department follows proper procedure for classifying, storing, and depositing of records according to government guidelines. However, there are still some improvements that can be made. For example, the implementation of the Digital Document Management System or DDMS should be expanded to improve efficiency. In addition, staff should receive regular training on digital records management, and the department should continue its digitalization effort to reduce dependence on paper records.
In conclusion, Japan Pahang has a systematic and effective records management system that supports its daily operation. Although the department currently relies on a manual filing system, it follows proper procedure to ensure records are organized, secure, and easy to retrieve. With the future implementation of the digital document management system, the department is expected to improve efficiency, security, and service quality even further. Overall, we can conclude that good records management is essential because it helps an organization operate more effectively and ensure important information is managed properly. Thank you for your attention. This is all from our presentation.